Everybody, Omar Cooper Jr. He is a junior, a redshirt junior out of Indiana. 6 feet, 204 pounds, 22 years old. He's played in 42 collegiate games, 69 receptions, 937 yards, and 13 touchdowns in 2025. He played in 384 receiving snaps with an 87.4 PFF grade. He ran a 4.42 40, 1.55 10-yard, and a 37-inch vert. Let's go ahead and run the film. So here he is at the top of the tree there, and he's coming down and crosses the face, just kind of runs past him. Simple, right? Let's get the ball again in this guy's hands. It's kind of a trend today, huh? Let's get the ball in this guy's hands. Let's let him be an athlete. Let's let him be quick. And he really does just beat the linebacker across his face. And Mendoza knows he's got him for an easy reception. Let's go ahead and go to play 2. He's at the bottom of your screen here, all by himself. And the DB starts running in a back pedal, and he knows he has him beat. I love this route, right? One thing we talk about as corners is you never want to give your hips. So when you give your hips, Cooper Jr. here totally knows the perfect moment to break down. He gets behind the blind spot of this cornerback and makes him really regret it, right? Look at that separation right there. There's no way you can recover as a corner. At this point, there's almost 5 yards of separation when he catches this football. So love this route. Again, shows there's really good speed, really good footwork, good ability to break down by Cooper Jr. Here he's in the middle of this trips in the slot. Go ahead and hit play. He's on the line of scrimmage, and it's a screen to him. So let's see what he can do when you just put the ball in his hands. This is what I like to see, right? Get behind your guys and let them do the job for you. He's a little over aggressive, right? He kind of trips over the feet of the big men, but he does wait for the play to develop, and he trusts them. He gets behind them, and he really just pushes his way through. I like this play. I really do. Just see it one more time here. Again, gets a little tripped up. All good. And we're going to the next play. So here he is again, lined up in the slot. You could go ahead and run it. So just a quick out, right? One of the things we talk about liking is bend, right? Not every route has to be perfectly crisp, because that's not always how you win. Sell that you're going deep. Sell that you're going to break into a slant or a corner route, and then just continue to round it in so that it is that true in route. When we see it from the other angle, you'll see the magnificent catch that he makes on this play. But in general, I just like to see that initial bend. How do you lose the defender and get him off of you? That's what he does at the beginning of this route. And then if you play from the other angle, we're going to see what he does from the catching point on this route. Right there, right? Again, the second best catch that we've seen today. But then get off me, cornerback number 1. Then we got the safety coming down on us. Get off of me, safety number 2. And I'm going to fight for the first down, right? That's the kind of effort that you want from your receiver. This is everything. This is the Indiana mentality. This is why they won a national championship, in my opinion, right? It's players like this and plays like this. Let's go ahead and go to the next play, where we're going to see he's at the bottom of your screen here, all alone on the line of scrimmage, and there's motion his way. Ball snapped, and let's see if he can block, right? Let's see what kind of effort he can do as a blocker. I like it, right? It's nothing fantastic, but he does the job, right? He gets hands on. He's pushing the person with the ball in his hand, sees it, and we're going to talk about that guy in a little bit. And again, it's the effort that we need. It's good enough, right? You're a receiver blocking. You're never going to be an all-star. But look at him square up. Look at his feet chopping. Look at him try to get his hands in the chest, right? That's awesome. Now the DB's playing chase, right? That's what we want to see. And that's all we got. So this is a fun receiver who I think plays a little bit smaller than his size, which is funny, right? We talked about guys playing bigger than his size. I think Omar Cooper Jr. plays a little bit smaller than his size. He's a sneaky kind of receiver who knows how to get open, create space for himself, and just stays hidden. He's intelligent. He knows where to break in routes. He knows how to get open. He also knows how to get his teammates open, which is something that I love, right? Again, that Indiana mentality this past year. He's a willing blocker, an all-around football player. And I like that he can do the gimmicky stuff well. I like that he can run routes, and I like that he can get open. I do think that he may be slightly overrated as an athlete in this draft. I don't know if he is a amazing next level athlete that'll translate in the next level to be like, hey, this guy's even a great athlete for the NFL level. I think he's a good athlete, right? So I think he's going to have to rely more on that route running, more on that ability to create space, go block, go prove to your coach that you belong on the field as maybe a high-end number 2 receiver at the next level. I do not see this as a mid-day one prospect. If you told me he was a, pick 30 to 32 kind of player, I get it. I see this guy more as that very early second round player, like a Ladd McConkey, right, in a draft. Like, maybe you could say a Ricky Pearsall, but like that kind of range is what I see for Omar Cooper Jr. He's a player I really like.
On the go.